Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Transport Fever. We are moving on to the fourth mission in the campaign in Europe. We are three-quarters of the way through.
Is finally here. The former occupiers have returned a beautiful island kingdom somewhere in the middle of the Pacific to its native inhabitants, or what is left of them some 200 years after James Cook. Now that the yoke of colonialism has finally been shaken off, democracy and modernization can finally gain a foothold. The first charismatic presidente of the archipelago is very concerned with increasing the prosperity of the region, and we can help him.
Alright, so I kind of cut myself off with the intro there. I think I went over it last time, but I didn't go into the map, I'm pretty sure. So, we've got Surprise the Presidente and fulfill his requirements before his 1975. Earn $3 million within a year. Make sure that no vehicle is 10 years old or older. That's the tricky one. Ship. Salvage all the sunken ships. And good view. Okay, let's go. So this looks cool. That doesn't look like it's too hard to get 200 meters of elevation if I can build all the way up there. This really looks like it's going to be an interesting one, and we probably are not going to be building too many rail links between the islands, but at the very least... Oh, we get to play around with boats and planes some more, probably. Maybe not so much planes, because real estate might be at a premium. But, I mean, it looks like on top of the hills or out in the outlying areas, it should be fine. Like, there should be plenty of room, that's what it looks like to me. But I couldn't really tell you necessarily. I don't really know. I don't even know where we are. I'm going to be completely honest, I have no idea where we are. And I'd need to look up, like, where did James Cook go? I feel like I missed that back in history class. And I subsequently feel like an idiot, because I feel like I should know these kind of things. That, you know, to the point that they're being referenced in a major video game. Video game. And yet, I have no idea what they're talking about. Then again, I wasn't really sure of necessarily the last map either. And it turned out to be Sweden. So, shrugging, you know, Northern Europe in general. I'm looking to see what this map is looking like, which, that's going to be something else entirely. What with all the water. It's probably going to be the wettest map we've had so far. It might remind me of Boulder Breakers, but we'll see what we can really get out of it. Again, we're going to have to deal with ships, and ships are so incredibly slow. So, I'm not really sure how it's going to be. Feels like it's a big one, because, oof, it's taking a while to load. Come on now. Come on, then. I think I'm going to have, like, a complete hard drive defrag happen while I'm home for Thanksgiving. So, like, over the period of probably a week or something. Or, you know, the better part of a week. That might speed things up a little bit, because my hard drive is almost full. I have a 2 terabyte hard drive. I have maybe 200 to 300 gigabytes free. Which is, you know, it's plenty of free space, but when a hard drive gets that full, it gets tough to read stuff, and especially if you're saving large files, the gaps might not be all together, so. Come on now, we're almost there. The loading does take forever, doesn't it? We've been in the loading screen for like 3 minutes. Come on. We're almost there, though. The music should start again soon. Please. No, it's not done that last sliver. I should cut this out. I never cut stuff out. Oh, here we go. Alright, we've got one song. It's going to switch to the other one. Wait for it. There it goes. Okay, we've got a different song. Narrator's going to start talking as soon as we load in. Because that's what he does. Oh.
Welcome to paradise. The former colonial power has left for good. And now our beloved Presidente finally rules the country much to the benefit of the people. However, things are lacking. Or rather, our wonderful Presidente wants to supply his citizens better.
Oh,
In order
goodness
for more growth and
gracious.
prosperity to come to our island realm, The transportation infrastructure must be rebuilt. It was sadly neglected by our former occupiers in recent years. Our perfect Presidente will reward us richly for our services. We get to keep our heads.
Okay, we're in Santa Cruz. I saw Santa Cruz. Okay. I'm looking around. There's stone and iron ore. There's a plastics plant, I guess. There's a port there. Steel mill. Okay. This which is not rebuilt. Port there. Machine factory. Brickworks. Food. Other food place, so this is going to be important for making money right off, probably. There are a few railroad stations, or railroads in general, that I noticed that are kicking around. I saw one. There it is. Yeah, it totally gets lost in the woods. Holy Christ, that's wobbly. I don't even want... I want to go to the next screen, but I want to see this first. Oh my god, guys, really? Alright, we also have a tunnel and a station. I would never build it like this. Why did you build this tunnel? You could just go around. Oh my god. Alright, anyways.
Our splendid Presidente wants a rail line and an airline with all his heart. There is a lot to do. We have to make both airports ready for operation, and we need an airplane. The old rail line has decayed and must be rebuilt, and there is no trace of the locomotive in the cars. In addition, we currently only have one cargo ship and a handful of rickety trucks and buses available. Let's ask around among the populace and find out if there is anyone who can help us in return for some service.
Oh, goodness. Well, I mean, why don't we just threaten them? We did that apparently with me and the narrator guy here. Alright, so vehicles are going to be sold and repurchased at any time. Okay. It's 1955, we have 20 years. Alright, well, let's not click on that necessarily yet. Let's go over here.
In order to set up the airline for our Grand Presidente, we not only need an airplane, but also 2 presentable airports. To make the airport operational again, we need the help of the local population. If we provide the town with construction materials, the inhabitants will trample out a runway in the grass for us.
Jesus Christ. Okay, so we need construction materials. Let's work on that one first. We've got this. We've got 10 million bucks. That is 10 million bucks. That's not a lot of money at all. Let me see. Does this... Oh, really? You bastard. It just barely doesn't reach it. Son of a gun. Hold on. I'm just gonna do this right off. Small country road. Oh, I literally can't build anything else right now. Work. Yes! Yes! Man pants. Alright, so that's our building materials plant. Before I get off on a giant, like, conquest. I need to figure out what's going on here.
Our roads are in terrible condition. They absolutely must be rebuilt to put an end to the constant bumpity-bump. Stone is not enough for good roads. If we provide stone and slag, they will help us to build paved roads.
Oh, I get it. Okay. We need to stop the constant bumpity-bump. Okay, so we can start with that, and then there. We have a big question mark there. Okay, so industrial things require building materials, so I'm gonna put a thingy in here. Put it there. Actually, that means whatever. Okay, so that's there. That is a fairly short distance to do that with. 0 to 0 cargo ships. Okay, do we have anything in? No. Oh, it means we can literally only buy one. Where is the depot? I saw a... No? No shipyards anywhere? I thought I saw one on the map when we were going to do stuff. This time I might use the correct thing. That was inexpensive. Okay, we've got a Klondike. What would you do, guys? Okay, I also need a road depot. I need two, as a matter of fact. I need one over here. Oh boy. Nope, in here. Ah, we have an Opel Blitz. Alright, that might whittle away at our finances a little bit, but all in all, whatever. Come on, turn to the correct direction, will ya? Okay, so the other thing I want to do, I want to put down one of these. A road depot. Buy road vehicles. Opel Blitz. Okay. Buy ships, the Klondike. Set line, new line. It's gonna run from there to there, there. Alright, good. Don't need trucks on that island. Alright, so we need to start making slag. We need coal. Where the hell is their coal? Oh, it's over there. Oh, Christ. Alright, this is gonna be such a absolute pain. I don't feel like I can do that right away. It said, ask around among the populace and find out if there's anyone who can help us. Okay, so let's click on some other question marks.
For rail construction, we need steel. What a pity we don't have any. Maybe the steelworks can help us. Of course, not without something in return. If we help them produce steel, they will produce rails for us in the future.
I feel like that's just a general requirement. I don't feel like there would ever be a case where you'd expect them to produce steel out of thin air. They can't do that. Opal Blitz. New line. Gonna run from here up to there. We need to stop at the bumpity bump. That's never gonna get old to me. Okay. Alright, let's check this place out.
Our island world may be beautiful, but the weather is often very ugly. That is why cargo ships unfortunately sink off the coast from time to time. One or two of them can certainly be salvaged and repaired. But for an action like that, we will need pontoons. Fortunately, our colonial lords left behind a very modern chemical plant, which can supply us with plastic. The operators of the chemical plant will deliver pontoons to us if we find crude oil for them. But that is an expensive undertaking.
Wow. That's $2.5 million to search for the crude oil. Oh boy. That's something. A lot of money there. Let's go to Mazaplana as well and build some. Let's build a bus line here because we can have 4 buses. So what I think I'm gonna do, line's gonna go from there to here, to here, to here. Yeah. So let's make use of these 4 buses because without them, you know, what are we gonna do? Alright, you know, we have the opportunity to use them, we should definitely make use of it. I'm gonna make good on that. Alright, there. Actually, if it's gonna... no, I'll leave it. Just put it there. Okay, so let's put this down outside. Somewhere that we're not really doing anything. Here's good. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you go back to South Street. Alright, hopefully I didn't make a mistake by buying 4 of them. And then we'll need to drill for crude, won't we? This would be an easy way to make money. We have some more trucks. The other guys probably aren't doing that much anyways. Have you made money yet? Nope. Not yet. But you need to support everything. You need to support everybody. Alright, so we need to supply building materials to there. I really wish we had another boat. I guess I just can't, yeah, I cannot buy another boat. I'm not allowed to. That's what I thought. Oh, this is a tough one. Oh, there's a thingy. What is this? Hey!
We have found the train, or at least what's left of it. Rosie the
God
cook has
damn it.
repurposed the cars for the expansion of her snack bar. The locomotive serves as an exhibit to draw customers. What a sad fate for such a venerable machine. If we can provide enough customers, then Rosie will be able to afford a proper new building and will let us have the cars. We can also have the locomotive if we promise to use it regularly and to shout Rosie's advertising slogan out the window at least once every trip.
Okay. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna sell one of the buses immediately, before they get too old. You at the back of the line. Go, go sell yourself. That place is doing a thing. I already cost myself a little bit by doing that. Nope, I want bus stuff. Passenger bus stuff. That should be plenty. That's within range, right? Better be. Butterball. Oops. Alright, I need that guy to go get sold. Alright, well. Where's the last bus? The last bus. Oh, this guy took a shortcut. He's winning! He's winning the race to go get sold. Oh, what's this?
Farmer Rick owns an old airplane for crop dusting. Since he has switched over from growing grain to cattle ranching, he would be willing to sign the plane over to us. But in return, he wants us to stimulate his business a little.
Oh, I can stimulate his business, alright. Alright, I need to put up some stuff. More stuff. This stuff. This stuff? That stuff, right there. Alright. Right to there. Alright. He still makes grain, apparently. Just saying. Very clearly some grain there. What place takes the food? Commercial, probably, right? Yee. Wow, Santa Cruz is huge. Can I buy it? Yep. I've never had so many lines and so few vehicles. Buy road vehicles. Buy. New line. Let's go from here to here, and that's it for now. And then you're gonna go here and drop stuff off. You're gonna drop the stone off. How's the, there's a little bit of coal here now. That's just sad, there's so little stuff. These guys are probably making money though, that's good. They're so slow because they're always stuck in traffic, but, you know, there's that. We can't even build rails, and we can only build dirt roads. What a shame. Can't believe we have this tunnel for no particular reason. Oh, we can't even see through it. Wait, is that a... Okay, never mind. Alright, anything else we can do? residential area of the city. Come on. Okay, so we've got that. Line usage, no. Come on now. How about now? There we go, boosh. It's all happening now. Alright, how is everything doing? These guys are not making money. Come on, guys, I know you can do it. Like, I want to search for this oil, but there's no reason to do it because we've still only got one boat. We literally only have a singular boat. And if we find oil somewhere, like if it's out here, you know what? Screw it. Let's do it. This is gonna hurt.
Now it is a question of patience. We will know more soon.
God damn it. Of course. Alright, it's already the end of the year. Yes, pick up the cows and take them on their way. Unfortunately, that's the easiest thing to do. That is by far the easiest thing to do. Except for maybe the coal. But that's not a... that wasn't a goal, that was just a... oh, we need to transport some coal here. Yeah, I definitely should have started that in Santa Cruz and not there. I just saw... I was like, oh, this must be the largest city. It's the largest one I've looked at in the last 5 minutes. That makes sense. Alright, we've collected 15 livestock, that's good. We haven't brought anybody to the snack bar yet. But that doesn't matter because we can't make rails anyways. Come on, it's a residential area. You can do it. Come on, you guys don't you guys want to go to the snack bar? People are already driving there. Come on, walk to the bus station, get in it. God damn it. Take the bus, scrub. Gosh darn it. Okay, fine. We'll have it your way. For a conclusion.
So much for that. Not a drop of oil to be found.
Ah!
On the mainland, plastic has also been made from plants for a while now. Maybe we could borrow one of those processes. In order for the chemists to be able to test the process, we need large amounts of grain.
How are we supposed to do all this with one boat? Urgh. Alright, from here to here to here to back to here to over here to back to here. What? We need many boats. We need multi-boaty. We need floaty-boaty. I'm trying to do too many things at once, that's why. How does nobody want to go to the snack bar? Come on. Wouldn't you? Wouldn't you guys, viewers, don't you want to go to the snack bar? Oh my god, that guy's gonna get on the bus, please. Do it. Yes! Somebody has a head on their shoulders. Let's go to the snack bar, my sexy dude. Maybe that's why. Because you're actually a woman. I was just looking at the snazzy outfit. 56. That made me think it was like 1976. I was like, we already failed our goal. Just based on that outfit. Alright. We currently have 2 things that do nothing. This guy delivers coal, actually. We are about to have what one might call an influx of iron ore. In about 10 years when that guy reaches the shoreline. I'm gonna look around for more big question marks. If we fail this, can we get like a gory cutscene where we get executed by the president because he doesn't like us? Because we failed our mission? I swear, I've never failed a mission since Promontory Point. I've come close sometimes. I've made some risky gambles, but overall things are, overall life is good. I'm looking for like hermits on the mountains. I don't think I'm gonna see them. Oh, I see a question mark.
Our Grand Presidente is eagerly awaiting the opening of the new rail line, which we will naturally name after him in his honor. The architect who designed the train stations currently cannot be found. Supposedly he has abandoned his profession. Let's ask his former colleagues in the architectural office.
Oh my god, it was actually going to give me... Alright, let's go over there and look for a question mark. There it is.
The architects don't know where their colleague has disappeared to either, but he is said to have a nephew who will pay him a visit.
Why are you avoiding the names of the towns? Do you not know how to pronounce them either, Mr. Narrator?
Still no success. All the nephew could give us was a mysterious farewell letter. My dears, ever since I built that train station, there has been far too much traffic here for me. What a monster I have created. Forgive me for leaving you. You will find me where almost no train can reach, unless it can float.
Mysterious. Sounds some tiny island, isn't he? Surprise.
Unbelievable. We found the architect. And now we also know which basement holds the plans for the station building. We only had to promise him we wouldn't build any floating trains.
Outstanding. Scrub. Come over here and do your duty for your country. Un moment. Let me see something. Yep, that's fine. We're gonna make us a little bit more money. Just a little bit. This is the biggest I think this has ever gotten for me. It's big. Aha, iron ore is coming. And then we will be able to build rails. Hurts my eyes as the game lags out. I don't think a stern wheeler would make it out here. Just gonna be completely honest. That's quite some coal. What are we gonna do with the steel? Oh, that's right. It can go to the machine plant. I'm the machine. What did you say? I said, I'm the machine. Aha, it's offloading bricks. We're gonna get some thingies. And the bright side is, because we're working for a ruthless dictator, if we ever make this 10% and then they stomp out the runway for us, then we can just stop feeding them stuff. It won't matter. They won't care. What are they gonna do? Rebel? Lol, then they lose all their stuff. There are 11 bricks waiting. Comrade. Have I made any money? No. I mean, last year I lost butt tons because I just built everything, but... Stuck behind the traffic. Thankfully the islands are pretty flat, except for that. That looks like bad terrain tracks. Yay! We've enabled rail construction! We didn't get a cool cutscene thingy about it. Oh, you missed it. You should have picked that steel up. And that slag! No! No, you need to pick that slag up. No, like, you need to pick up some. Okay, shut up. Pick up some. Just some. Spin it around. Nice! You need to take that stuff back. Hey, we did a livestock. We did a livestock. Alright, hold on. Let me edit line 3 slightly because you guys need to go back to Las Palmas. There we go. Because that way what'll happen is it'll go there, it'll drop that stuff off, and that'll be that. That'll be done. We won't even need to make this stuff anymore. And we'll be able to use the ship for grain. Or, well, for construction materials as well. Alright, head out. And that way we can unlock the road construction. Okay. We're on our way to getting the cows. Or we got the cows. We're gonna continue doing that because it's making some money. Actually, most of our things are making money now. That's really nice. We've delivered 5 people to the snack bar so far. This is slow going. I don't know how routes work. I'm subconsciously thinking about, or I'm you know, in my head thinking about how to trick this guy into turning around and going back over here immediately, just because of that. But I think it's fine. I'll send him to go pick up more stuff and then whatever. Because this stuff actually, can you? Do I have to deliver them at the same time? I don't know. I hope not, because if they do, then we're screwed. That'll be a little bit more difficult. We'll have to make it do it in a special way. That's 9 people. You're actually bringing somebody back from the snack bar. Interesting.